Microphone was not even turned towards me. Alright then. Sorry about that. Good evening, everyone. Hopefully the final stream of Trauma Center's Second Opinion. I say hopefully because I am extremely tired, and it's probably gonna be the hardest part of the game coming up. So I certainly hope that I am up to the task of finishing this game. I'd very much like to get started on Ni no Kuni 2 tomorrow, so it is my hope that by tomorrow we'll be done. But by the end of tonight we'll be done. And that I don't finish too late so I can very quickly jump into bed and just collapse and sleep for like 12 hours straight. Because I really need it. Okay, we're in Great Britain. 32 hours have passed since the patient was infected. Her vitals are relatively stable, but we have no indication how long that will last. The Kiro reaction indicates tetarty, and we know it's in her liver. However, the tests exercise every precaution. This strain seems unusually contagious. I've updated our chart. We have a lot of experience treating this guild, and we'll proceed as normal. If you require any additional tools, don't hesitate to let me know. I believe you'll find our facilities to be state-of-the-art. I'm expecting a flawless performance. We'll do our best. I'm going to be observing this one from the monitoring station. I'm interested to see what your healing touch is like, Styles. Yes, and she has it too. The Tarty body is detected, means of infection unknown, and currently under investigation. Their tests were correct. Definitely the Tarty. I can't remember which one it is. Let's treat it normally, but be prepared in case anything unexpected happens. You can handle this, Doctor. I believe in you. Are you feeling alright, Derek? Sure, I'm fine. Then I'll keep you posted on anything unusual. You just concentrate on the procedure. The only problem we can anticipate with the Tarty is changes in its synchronicity. Once we observe its movement pattern, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Exterminate the Tetarty cells. I'm ready when you are. Whoops.
Let's begin.
Be careful, Doctor. Okay, we're inside. Hero reaction is increasing. We have visual on Tetarty. Ah, no, it's this one. Seems identical to the one we already treated.
What is that?
Okay, it's not detecting my pointer anymore. Tetarty never reacted that way before. They're adapting. Doctor, are you alright? It just surprised me is all. We should continue then. Yeah? Yes, my dear. We should continue then. Oh no. Ah! Come on! Green, purple.
Doctor.
I figured it out. You can distinguish. I had that figured out by myself. All right. Are you sure you're feeling all right, Derek? Yeah, of course I'm fine. Defeat.
Negative.
Okay. What, am I the one who is, infected now? The patient's sudden infection may have been caused by those toxic excretions. We have to look into it further once the patient is awake. Yeah, but it's not detecting my pointer very well. I don't know if it's the battery, it's being weak, maybe. Well, no, it says 2 out of 4 bars, so that should still be more than enough.
Dr. Styles.
I'm still a rookie doctor even after all this time. The operating room. What the hell is wrong with... Dr. Styles, is there something wrong with the patient? No, it's him. Derek, what happened? His symptoms. This is bad. Order a chiral test immediately. He's been exposed to it for so long that it's a miracle that it's not happened sooner. Second opinion. The other doctor will have to operate on Derek. Emergency ward. Tests are positive. He's been infected with guilt. I knew there was something odd about that last patient. There's no precedent for this. If it's reached, blah 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 blah. I guess I was careless. I didn't think. We've wasted enough time talking about it. If we don't operate immediately, he'll die. I wish we had more information to go on, but we've run out of options. Dr. Kimishima, you're the only person qualified to handle this operation. Of course, Director. I've contacted Caduceus USA and received their consent to proceed. I don't need to tell any of you how crucial this surgery will be, but Dr. Styles is no ordinary patient. He's the medical field's national treasure. Nurse Thompson, I would like you to provide full support to Dr. Kimishima. Yes, I'll do my best. Director, may I speak to Dr. Styles? I'd like to speak with the patient alone. But you must. We'll be right outside. Let us know as soon as you're ready to proceed. Styles, I am the one who infected you. I'm worried that Nurse Thompson's feelings for you will prevent her from doing her job. Are you sure she can handle this? No. No, and I don't care. Don't worry about Angie, she's the best there is. She's Professor Blackwell's daughter, right? I hope she's as tough as her old man. I took a few jobs for Delphi back in America under an assumed name. I can't stop time or anything, but my healing touch was enough for them to pay top dollar. They needed me to keep guild subjects alive long enough to complete their research. In the way that guilt inside you wouldn't exist without me. Where are you? After you raided Delphi's American EDOT facility, I cut a deal with Caduceus Europe. I gave them a guild sample and my healing touch in exchange for full immunity. This is how I've chosen to atone for my sins. No, why are you telling me this? This is a crucial component of the doctor-patient relationship. Yeah, but it's usually the other way around. You might have a point. I had my reservations, of course, doubts about whether I deserved to keep operating. Look at us, you've saved countless lives and you'll die if I can't save yours. But I've realized something, as long as I'm still needed I can be a doctor. I want my life back just as much as you want to live. We both need to keep fighting. I believe in you, Kimishima. I can trust you with my life. See you on the other side. Okay, Kiriaki and Paraskevi bodies detected. I can't remember what Paraskevi is. Is it the one you have to keep slicing in halves? Proximity to the heart necessitates vitals to be monitored closely. Test results. And it's still Kiriaki. It shows two distinct patterns. He's been infected by two different strains of guilt at the same time. There's no reason to assume the worst. What types? Do we know which strains of guilt are involved? The tests say Kiriaki and Paraskivi. You already know the affected area is Derek's heart. Kiriaki's lacerations are going to present a serious danger to his vitals. And if we give Paraskivi an opening, it will burrow directly to his heart. We won't be allowed any mistakes, so we'll both need complete concentration. That's more like it, just hold it together. It will require two steps. Exterminate the Kiriaki, extract the Paraskivi. If it's the one you have to extract... well, we'll see anyway.
It's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor,
Confirm the procedure before we get started. Don't forget that Paraskivi will stop moving momentarily if attacked by the surgical laser. So if you notice the guilt attempting to escape by burrowing into the affected area, I would strongly advise using the laser to stop it in its tracks. Because if it gets into the patient's heart, then there's nothing we can do. Don't worry, Angie, I'll take care of him. Yeah, I know.
chiral reaction decreasing.
Okay. And this one.
Doctor!
Yeah.
Look out!
Vitals are dropping.
Ah, no, I let them burrow deeper into the heart. I had to focus on the Paraskivi instead. Yeah, I should have focused on those. The other one was not likely to kill him, but yeah, I guess if you wait for too long... Excuse me.
Let's begin.
At least now I know what I'm up against. Solo is more difficult the first time anyway.
It's going to be okay.
But come on! It never happens!
see. Vitals are dropping. Vitals are dropping.
Yeah, I know. Come on! Sometimes it doesn't detect.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
Okay.
Doctor!
But what's going on? Why can't I? Ah, there we go. Okay. What? I'm supposed to cut this one? Okay, this one is defeated.
Vitals are dropping.
Chiral reaction is negative.
Okay.
Vitals are dropping.
Okay. Ah, but why does it stop detecting?
Not much time left.
Yeah, I know, but it's not detecting. What do you want me to do? Silly nurse.
Thank God.
Okay, even when I try to be clean. You're amazing, Dr. Kimishima, and thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well. A miracle. I don't believe it. We're fortunate this operation went well. Caduceus Europe would be ruined if Dr. Styles had died on our watch. Well, she seems to be pretty capable already as it is. You're truly a blessing, Dr. Kimishima. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, silence. Thank you, Naomi. I'm sure Derek will get well soon. I was just doing my job, no need to thank me. But why would you want to hide your tears from him? You think he doesn't already know? The man deserves to see how you feel. Dream on, white boy. Dream on, black girl. Original sin. It's good to see you're doing well, Dr. Styles. Some doctor, right? I don't think I could even lift a scalpel right now. Did you need anything, Director Miller? No, you can rest. There was just something I thought I should tell you. Oh, about Dr. Kimishima? You don't need to worry, I already know. She told me all about her past. Yes, well, I trust you understand. She's become a valuable member of our team here, so... I'd appreciate it if you would just, hush hush. And don't tell anyone she's a wanted criminal. That isn't what I wanted to speak with you about. This is something you do not know. Are you okay to walk? Please follow me. Sure, okay. How many operations left? Okay, the next 3 chapters, it seems like, are all operations. Here, you're looking at our big secret. This is... The source of guilt's evil is sleeping right there in that capsule. He no longer breathes, his blood has ceased to flow in his veins. He's dead? Well, he isn't alive, so technically yes. We're preserving him at very low temperatures, don't worry, he cannot be revived. The strange thing is, his body shows no signs of putrefaction. We've been researching guilt and Adam since the raid on Delphi's ocean fortress. Those studies were the basis of the regenerative treatments we showed you. We felt the risk was justified if it meant saving more lives, but there are times I wonder, are we continuing along Delphi's path? Why did you show this to me? I'm not exactly sure, I just felt you had the right to know. How did you expect me to feel? All the work I've done and now this. If it motivated you in the fight against guilt, then I wouldn't regret a thing. The neocells our treatment is based on came directly from Adam's body. So what, he's not alive? But his cells are still capable of multiplying or what? Because if it's just using cells from the dead body that you can't really reproduce then because they're dead, that wouldn't do you much good as a treatment. His bodily fluids are being used in a unique new serum we're developing. We risked our lives on that ship battling the evils Delphi had unleashed. But we also found great treasure on board. We've earned that bounty. I'll be going into further detail during the upcoming conference. I'd like to hear your opinions on the subject then, since you're such a valuable figure in the field of medicine. But still a rookie doctor. Caduceus, Europe. Conference Hall. Patients who lost organ, bone, and muscle cells. Near complete recoveries were reported in every one of these cases. I hope this demonstrates the effectiveness of the neocells, or Z-cells as we call them. However, I'd like to convince you further by bringing up one of our Z-cell patients. Thank you again, Mr. Egel, for your willingness to take part in this demonstration. There will be a short break as we set up for the next segment of the conference. It seems Great Britain has put some thought into this. I understand your sarcasm. What do you mean sarcasm? He sounded perfectly normal. I didn't notice anything. unusual. Heh. Excuse me, folks. However, I went to a lot of trouble convincing the military to allow us to reveal even this. If we continued to conceal research, we would have lost our international support. Regardless of my opinion, the results are impressive. I'd like America to research similar methods, if only to keep a closer eye on them. Our country was generous to supply funding for our research, since they found it useful. On the other hand, it was given on the grounds that we would be treating wounded soldiers. Soldiers, what happens to them once the treatment is finished? They can't return to duty. I assume they become civilians. Meaning your treatments takes all the risk out of sending men off to war. We're ready to begin. If you'll kindly return to your seats, I would like you to take a look at the screen. This was Mr. Eagle's condition before he arrived for treatment. As you can see, his abdomen was severely damaged by a bullet wound. Dialysis was the only thing keeping him alive. But once we implanted the Z cells, please come out, Mr. Eagle. You can see that he's doing quite a bit better now. Although he still has scars from several surgeries, internally he's fully recovered. If we pull up a diagnostic image of his body's interior, you can clearly see that it's been completely restored to its natural condition pre-injury. Follow-up treatment is simple and unintrusive. We simply administer a serum semi-annually. This aids in the formation of tissue and helps to stabilize it. If Mr. Eagle will excuse me, I can demonstrate this treatment for you as well. Is tissue completely regenerated? That's amazing. Even though for all intents and purposes it's just the 8th guild. You're against it then, Dr. Kimishima. Your father told me there was no way to control that monster. He studied it for years, created it, even he was afraid of guilt. I don't care how much research they've done with these Z-cells. If guilt is involved, it's going to backfire. I just hope I'm not there when it happens. Mr. Eagle? I don't... What's going on? It's guilt. This strain must be airborne. It's being released from his blood. Help me! Something's wrong, What is this? Whoa. This can't happen. We have to evacuate the attendees before everyone is infected, but how can we? It seems a little rude to say I told you so. Think you can handle this, Styles? I'll do my best, but what about you? Guild survivors develop antibodies to protect against further infection. Didn't they show you the research? In these conditions, anyone who operates on those people is going to get infected, except that you're immune. Looks like you need to get ready. I understand, Angie. Will you be alright assisting me? I'll be fine. We need to move the infected attendees to an operating area stat. How could he let this happen? PEMT bodies detected. Test readings, not much previously documented cases. Guild shouldn't be able to present this quickly. We need to focus on treating the patient. You're right, NG. I just need to calm down. This one is going to take serious concentration. I'm worried about your condition. But here are the test results. They were expedited, so the notes aren't complete. But they're sure it's guilt? That's what the report says in his left lung. By the look of these Kira reactions, I'd say it's the Pempty strain. Which gives us one objective. Destroy the Pempty core. Once the core is gone, the fluid should go away naturally as always. I can't even remember which one it is. Wah, 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 wah.
Let's begin.
Ah, this
We've
one?
located the guild.
Okay. It's the Pempty core. Ah, wait.
do it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep him alive, alright?
Vitals dropping.
It's too fast. I'm probably gonna have to use my star power. I'm tired. Help me. But I have to finish this.
Let's begin. We've located the guild.
It's the empty core.
Chiral reaction decreasing. You can do it.
It's dead? Aye, okay.
Chiral reaction is negative.
Well done, Dr. Styles. This patient should be just fine. There are still more people who need our help. Let's hurry. Okay. 2 more operations to go. Fallen Heroes. Sir, I have an update on the situation. Dr. Ashton has been confirmed infected. Mr. Alex Yang is also infected. Professor Ritz has been infected. We've confirmed Dr. Mafau as well. There are 22 others who are confirmed to be infected, 7 of whom show full Kiro reactions. This is a disaster. Guild is going to destroy modern medicine in one fell swoop. Panicking isn't going to save those people, Langston. We're going to stop this if at all possible. I'll be helping with the operations. Thank you, Robert. Dr. Styles, Dr. Kimishima, I need you to operate on the 4 patients the surgeon just mentioned. Understood. We need to get started. I understand this is a dire situation, but I sincerely appreciate your help. Where is Dr. Owen? There has been no sign of Dr. Owen for at least 30 minutes. Unacceptable! He shouldn't be abandoning his duties at a time like this. How does this affect the situation? We extracted samples from Adam in order to create a serum to combat guilt. Dr. Owen is the only person who has access to them. Mind if I try to get more? Sure, you might be able to. This is the only guaranteed cure. But you know there are certain risks when handling guilt. I'll explain the procedure, but you must be careful at all times. Follow me, Dr. Hoffman. We'll send the serum as soon as we can. Dr. Stiles, do your best until then. Understood. I have a plan. Dr. Stiles, Dr. Kimishima, you will both alternate treating these 4 patients. In other words, you'll each perform 2 procedures. The patients are being brought in. Let's get to the operating room then. There isn't any time to waste. Okay, multiple patients. It is unclear which strains. Okay. While Dr. Stiles is operating, you'll need to prep for your next procedure. Please adjust your routine accordingly, Dr. Kimishima. Once Dr. Stiles closes his patient up, we'll move on to yours immediately. Understood. Take time between operations to calm down and refocus on the task at hand. Each of you will have 2 patients, meaning we'll complete 4 procedures. This is like the time we had 10 minutes to treat 5 guild patients, remember? Yeah. However, judging by this guild data and the patient information, this is an entirely different situation than before. Even with the 2 of us, we're going to have our hands full. We're running out of time. Derek, Dr. Kimishima, we have to save these people.
Save this patient.
Okay.
Do this.
Treaty.
We've
Okay.
located the guild.
We've located the guild. Ah.
Doctor!
That's okay. Come on. Come on! That shouldn't be happening. Come on! Come on! Come on! Ah, but no! I'm wasting too much time on this one. How much time have I already lost on this one patient? Come on! Ah! Ah! Damn it, this is stressful enough as it is.
Vitals dropping.
This takes too long.
We can do this. We can do this. We've located the guild.
I think I took a much better start.
Doctor!
But come on, why is it doing that? For God's sake! Come on, why? This thing is glitchy as heck. But come on, why? But why? It should not do this. But why?
Vitals dropping.
I don't understand. I'm following the same rules as usual and it's still not working. I'm still having those regenerating. That should not even be happening. As long as it's a triangle that's still connected through at least one of its vertices, normally it should not be regenerating some other stuff. Why is it doing that? Why? Why is it punishing me like this? I'm gonna save state here as well. Come on!
Vitals dropping.
There it goes again. I have no idea why that is. And this is taking way too long. Way too long. Why? It should not be doing that. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. I have no idea. I have no idea why it's behaving like this time. It sucks. God, it sucks.
In there.
Well, hold on. I'll do it after I've removed a few more. God! But... Okay. It's as soon as I remove one more, so...
In there.
Okay.
Reaction is negative.
Okay, well, this one took way longer than it should have. Okay. Save state. Partially responsible for this. Blah 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 blah. Kiriaki.
We've located the guild. Chiral reaction decreasing. Vitals dropping. reaction is negative.
Come on. Okay, next patient. Special guild serum just arrived.
Let's begin.
Diphtheria. What's this one again?
What?
Never mentioned this hemorrhaging. Can't start treating the guild until we take care of all this. Okay.
That's impossible.
I can't locate the source of this hemorrhaging. Does that mean it's centered somewhere else? We don't have time to search for the source of the hemorrhaging. Let's just worry about this for now. What? You're going to treat the guild for all this blood? Do you have a better idea? In that case, we don't have much time. This is an emergency, so we need to get that guild out of his system. You're right. Drain the blood. Continue with the diphtheria extraction process. How does that work again?
Doctor!
What are we supposed to do? What the... Ah, yeah, like this, yeah.
Vitals dropping.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, he's dying, he's dying! Okay, we did it. So that's, yeah. They're all stable for the moment, so this will be our last emergency operation. But I think I have a decent amount of time left. 3 minutes 45, I think I handled these last two, rather fast. Once Dr. Kimishima is finished, we can finally relax. This is the last patient. The guilt involved is Parex Kevi. I'm afraid it's already reached the heart. That's alright, it hasn't progressed too quickly. I should still have enough time. All I need to do is concentrate. How hard could it be? I'll do everything I can to support you. We're going to save him. Begin by treating the lacerations. Uh-huh. Best sutures in the world.
Now's your chance.
Laser, laser. Boom, boom. Quickly, heal the guy. Is this the... Okay.
Doctor! Vitals dropping.
I'm not trying to grab those...
Look out!
It's too late. We've lost. Yeah, we've lost. Ah! Ah! I have to use my power to slow them down, I think.
Now's your chance. Look out!
But no! I'm trying to use the... I'm trying to use the forceps and it's not working!
Vitals dropping. Doctor! Look out!
It's too fast! I have no time to react!
Now's your chance.
Come on!
Look out!
And you stop panicking, damn it! You're stressing me out.
Look out!
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Vital reaction
That's it.
is negative. Not much time left.
I think we're done here.
That's the last one. We have confirmation on that. I'm glad we were able to treat all 4 of them. It's a relief. Yes, but we can relax now, at least for the
Nice work,
moment.
Dr. Styles.
You both did an amazing job, Dr. Styles, Dr. Kimishima. Still a rookie doctor. Nothing that can be done against that. Vulnerability. Well, this should be the last one, I think. I believe it's the last one. That was 6-7. And the next one is 6-8. Well, we'll see how it goes. Here goes nothing. He's in here. Stop him! Dr. Owen has been taken into military custody. We found him in the underground parking structure attempting to escape. He should have accepted death. Why were you trying to run, Owen? Unlike the rest of you fools, I know the future of medicine will not be a happy one. Who provided for me when I had nothing? Who made me a medical researcher? It wasn't your government. The man who created me is sleeping in your prison. Then you're one of Delphi's. Struggle against fate as much as you like. With an army of 7 billion, mankind will only defeat itself. Shut up, Owen. After what you did in there, you expect us to listen to this nonsense? Humanity will continue to thrive. Well into the future, we're making that possible. Strip him of his rank and take him away. Sir, there seems to have been an incident in the laboratory. The lab? Adam's chamber, sir. Oh no, Robert! Hang in there, Dr. Hoffman. Then they were actually taking the serum directly out of Adam's body. This guilt is going to be a pain. It can genetically mutate at the drop of a hat. At least according to the data we've been given, it might be even worse. The professors, are they safe? Thanks to Dr. Styles and Kimishima. They are going to save you as well, Dr. Hoffman. So this is how you find out if you were a good surgeon. No matter how many lives you save, it's impossible to save your own. Don't strain yourself, Dr. Hoffman. Listen to me, Derek. These may be my last words. No doctor can operate on himself. I suppose that is our fatal flaw. It's a test when you're dying. I have to depend on the ones I trained, on you, Derek. It's the only way to know, was I a good doctor? You're a good man, Dr. Hoffman, and an excellent surgeon. You passed on a lot more than your skills, like your passion and your kindness. Dr. Styles should be all the proof you need. You're a great doctor. We can continue this conversation once you're recovering. Yes, we will. Let's get Dr. Hoffman to the operating room and begin administering anesthesia. Styles, Kimishima, I don't want to take any risks. I'd like you both to operate on Dr. Hoffman together. I see. I'm sure you're exhausted, but the healing touch may be the only hope that Dr. Hoffman has at this point. Of course, losing Dr. Hoffman isn't an option. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's work together, Dr. Kimishima. I won't let you down. Pyro reaction positive. Sabato body is detected. Its mobility will require a coordinated effort between two surgeons. The tests came back positive for Sabato. However, there's a high probability that this is a mutation of the strain. The points to focus on will be: use the scalpel to destroy Sabato's nest. Neutralize its defensive layer with the laser. Once Sabato is vulnerable, attack it with the scalpel. Let's just hope it's that simple. The Sabato may travel to other areas during the procedure. In order to counterattack this, you'll both need to be involved in the surgery. If you work together, I think we can save Director Hoffman. Understood. I see. Having 2 healing touches should even out the odds. If you're both ready, we shouldn't waste any more time.
Disease has a cure.
Dr. Hoffman won't die on my watch. Who is doing the final phase where for which you have to save one of your powers? Okay. That might not actually be too bad if it is exactly as I read. It's going to take both of your healing touch abilities to save Dr. Hoffman. Good luck.
We've located
Well,
the guild.
need to deal with that Sabato nest.
You give it a shot.
I've successfully removed the nest, but Sabato is moving to another location.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me handle that.
It's all yours.
I took care of the nest over here. He's heading back to your side.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Okay, he's heating the little ones to create a shell or something. That's 2.
Now's your chance.
Let's get your way.
Trying to get away. Are you ready?
Leave it to me.
I'll take care of it.
Can you see it?
Annoying bastard! Isn't he?
I have visual.
This is it. Let's cut it up. Come on, the pointer was not working anymore. Come on, it's not working! Come on.
Finish it off.
Here goes.
Vitals dropping.
Damn it. It's a good thing I was using this.
Vitals dropping.
I can't use mine! Come on!
Vitals dropping.
Won't let him die.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Vital reaction is negative.
Tomatoes disappeared. Carol reaction is negative. You may finish the procedure, doctor. Don't even have to suture all the stuff that that had happened inside. Phew! Happy ending! You saved us again, Dr. Kimishima. You both made this operation a success. Two doctors with amazing abilities were able to save a
Nice work,
third.
Dr. Styles.
The healing touch will be handed down, just as Dr. Hoffman wanted. Apparently, if you want a better rank, you're supposed to keep the guy busy in the center of the screen and just keep making points that way. Since you can draw out the thing for as long as you want, pretty much. Bar the countdown at the top of the screen. If anything, finishing fast and being efficient here is not the way to go. Epilogue. The plane is ready, Director. I see. Dr. Styles, Nurse Thompson, your flight home has arrived. You didn't have to organize all of this for us. On the contrary, I wish I could do more for the heroes who saved us all. I know a lot has happened, but I do hope you'll forgive our insolence. You should apologize to the people you treated with Adam cells. That's very true. We've received orders from Parliament to seize all guild research immediately. Caduceus Europe is under investigation and only operating on a provisional basis. We will probably be tried for our actions. Guild was designed for the sole purpose of wiping out mankind. You should have realized it couldn't be used for anything else. Doctors learn from their mistakes, and we're no different. I won't let this happen again. You have a lot of skilled people to help you, sir. Good luck, Dr. Kimishima. Same to you. America is in good hands. Thanks. Hey, you should come visit us sometime. I can't go back. I've left America behind me. I bargained for amnesty in Europe, but I doubt your country is so willing to forgive. Take good care of him, Angie. Oh, of course. My stay here was an emotional one, but I learned a lot from you, Doctor. Seeing you and Dr. Styles working together inspired me to be a better assistant. Thanks. Now that we've said our goodbyes, allow me to accompany you both to the airstrip. With tragedy in Europe narrowly averted, Caduceus International proposed a new treaty to govern all future further guild research. The treaty was ratified by most world governments immediately, requiring that any guild-related studies be approved and disclosed to avoid further outbreaks. In addition, participating countries would be granted a Caduceus appointed medical director who could act without executive approval. These directors became guardians of national health, moving toward a brighter future and ever vigilant against new threats. Thus mankind banded together to share knowledge and resources in the war against guilt and medical terrorism. Now they're struck in northern Afghanistan. Man, I feel sorry for Derek. Are there any countries we haven't sent him to yet? I hope Angie isn't too homesick. Then again, she gets to see all those neat places and eat exotic foods. Angie will be fine. I'd say Derek is the one you need to worry about. At least he has Dr. Chase here to take care of his workload while he's away. Ah, don't dump that on me. But seriously, those two deserve a nice long vacation. All this work hasn't left them much time to spend with each other. What do you mean they're working together all the time? Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking about. Director Hoffman, the Education Division wanted to have a word with you about next month's training course. Something about the curriculum, I believe. Did you need me to handle that? Thanks for letting me know. I should be able to take care of it myself. They invited a neurosurgeon for Germany to lecture for a week or two. I just need to modify the course structure accordingly. I see. There's the first educational seminar Caduceus has offered, so there's a lot to worry about. But if we're going to provide medical care to the entire world, it's an important step to take. People are going to depend on our doctors. We owe them the best training available. I understand. Let me know if something. Thank you. Speaking of which, I need you to mail this for me, addressed to one Dr. Derek Stiles. What's in the package? Letters of gratitude we've received from his patients all over the world. Stiles deserves to know he's making a difference, don't you think? I decided I should send him some reading material for the plane ride home. How about an animated cutscene for a change? So I don't have to read. Ah, well, there we go. We're about on schedule. I meant the stream to be a bit shorter, so that's perfect for me. Then I believe tomorrow I'll try to get started on the Neo Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. That's the one. Yeah, I think I should have at least a little bit of time to grind off stream this week. At least a little bit. So that should do nicely, I think. To be handling these things this week. So yeah, there will be streams in the next 5 days. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'll be off for a few days. I mean, I'm only leaving on Sunday. But the thing is, with my new Saturday night, how should I say? With my new Saturday night shift, 12-hour shift, I have to perform it on the back of having worked all night the night before. So I'll probably be getting up at like 3 p.m. and we'll have to leave the house at like 6. So that only leaves me 3 hours to eat something, to shower, to prepare my things for work. That just doesn't leave much time for streaming. Unless I want to have a really short one going after I get up. But I can't promise you guys that this is gonna happen. And beyond that, after that, I would be back on Wednesday, the week after that. Just so you guys know. Save clear data. Yes. Clear data saved. Loading your clear data will unlock additional features. Yeah, well. That will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching, people. This was Trauma Center Second Opinion for the Nintendo Wii, Part 5. And this is the end of our playthrough. I won't be playing the X chapters because I hear that they are very difficult. I'm too tired to do this tonight, and I don't want to get frustrated. I want to leave this game on a mildly good impression, even though I think it's kind of bullshit at times. But there we go. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys, and I shall see you next time then. Bye-bye.